is going on? What is going on? How y'all doing? Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I'm your boy Big Man TV, and welcome to the mother freaking jump off right here on the show, right here on the tube, right here on Twitch, right here on freaking YouTube, and all that type of stuff in the bag of chips. And now, like I said, all that type of stuff in the bag of chips. Man, what a Thanksgiving that we had today. And I ain't gonna be all day on this. I'm gonna try to get y'all 30 minutes of my time and stuff because this is Thanksgiving. I was supposed to be spending time with my family. My family came over to all that type of stuff and everything is. But shout out to my family. Shout out to everybody that's joining their time with their families and stuff and eating up all that turkey and pies and cakes and all that type of stuff that's happening on Thanksgiving. But your boy Big Man TV have to come on here and do what he got to do. All right. Um, Before we start to this jump off Thanksgiving Eve edition of the jump off, we gotta do. We gotta do. We gotta talk about. We gotta talk about what's going on the gridiron. We gotta talk about what's going on the football field. We got some games uh that was on today, but one of the games that was kind of interesting was the game in Detroit. Okay, the game in Detroit because I know that I came on here. Okay, I came on here and everything else in the bag of chips. All right, what's up, Miss Regina in the house? Miss Regina with the turkey legs in the chat. What's going on, Miss Regina? How you doing? How you doing? And all that type of stuff. What's good? What's good with Miss Regina? All right. Hope you have hope you have I hope that you having fun with your family on this beautiful Thanksgiving and stuff. So what's going on with you, Miss Regina? Okay. All right. But anyway, y'all, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Like I said, this is the motherfucking Jump Off Thanksgiving edition. We're live on YouTube and the beautiful Twitch.tv.bigman TV39 and everything else in the bag of chips, all right? But we ain't talking about YouTube. We talking about this little, we talking about what happened today, okay? We're talking about what happened today, all right? We're talking about Detroit in the Chicago game, okay? We're going to pull up the box score. Oh, before we get started, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that notification bell button for all of the jump off and everything else in the bag of chips. All right, like I said, hit that, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. All right, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. All right. All right, y'all. We're talking today about the game and all that stuff. And we're talking about the game of the game, all that stuff, all today on the show. We're talking about the Chicago Bears losing once again. Once again, I ain't gonna look. I ain't gonna. I ain't gonna. I ain't gonna be mad. I ain't gonna yell. I ain't gonna curse. I ain't gonna do none of this stuff because this is we're giving thanks, and yes, we're giving thanks to everything else. But I ain't. Let me break this down to y'all right quick. Clock management is a good. It's got to be good. Okay, clock management have to be good. All right. But for me, let's dress this. We was down 23-7. And at the thing again, we came back and scored, and that's the score. We came back and scored, and that's the score. We was down 23-7 to the Detroit Lions in Detroit. And we came back and we scored 20 points. We had we had a chance, okay? We had a chance to whoop the Detroit Lions in their own house. But let me break this down to y'all right quick. We had a chance on Thanksgiving. On Thanksgiving to beat the Detroit Lions in their home. The thing about it is, Miss Regina, and shout out to you, Miss Regina. Shout out to the people on Twitch. I had a chance to come live and say, I finally whooped Miss Piggy favorite team. I finally whooped her. I wasn't gonna come like man, to be honest with y'all, I wasn't gonna come live today. I wasn't gonna come live today on Twitch and on YouTube. I wasn't gonna come live today because I had a chance. We had a chance. We had a goddamn Miss Regina, if you hear me, we had a chance. The Chicago Bears had a chance to turn their season around. To turn their season around. And we lose to the Detroit Funky Lions. $23-20. I know Miss Piggy up there jumping up and down. She said, I can't wait till Big Man go live so Big Man can talk about this game today. And I ain't and the thing about it is I'm not even upset. But I be damn sure when I was listening to my boys over there at the Windy City Breeze show, podcast show, when they was doing the watch along, because I was there. Yes, your boy was wearing. Let me tell y'all this. I was wearing my bear shirt on Thanksgiving. I was wearing the bear shirt on Thanksgiving, Miss Piggy. I was wearing the bear, Miss Regina. I was wearing my bear shirt, getting pumped up for the game and everything else. I was saying Bears finally gonna win in Detroit. I'm just sitting here like thinking to myself, I'm finally gonna embarrass Miss Piggy on Messy Monday. I was gonna say Bears won 23-20, but no. Them bum ass freaking Detroit Lions whooped my Chicago Bears. Miss Regina in the chat said, "Ooh, football. Ooh, they season over. Let's get to the basketball, baby. Shit. The basketball season it's heating up, though. It's heating up. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's really heating up over there in the basketball season. Okay, it's heating up. Hashtag Messy Monday in the chat. Hashtag we ain't giving up. Next season we ain't getting. But the thing here is that the Chicago Bears are in trouble. Next season, we're gonna tear their ass up. Next season, we're gonna do what we gotta do. And next season, we're gonna drop it down on them. On the Detroit Lions. All right, y'all, welcome to the jump off. Anyway, shout out to everybody else in the building. Shout out to everybody else in the building. Shout out to everybody else in the building that's coming through. Shout out to the promoters of the YouTube street, Miss Regina, with her turkey legs and everything else and stuff. But today we got some games that's still going on. Okay, we got some games that's still going on, and we just got an update game. Let's go to the box score of the update game. But yes, the Bears did lose to the Detroit Lions 23. I'm choking here. 23-20 in Detroit. You know, they're now 4-8. Okay, the Bears are 4-8 and everything else. And also tonight, we got the Miami Dolphins in the Green Bay Packers tonight. If you're a Packers fan, shout out to, and let me tell y'all this, shout out to the Packers fans. They still, and even though we got their ass coming up in January, but shout out to the Packers fans. They, they was over there. They was rooting for the Bears to beat the Lions. So and everything else. But now it's down to 3 teams to hit the playoffs. It's down to the 3 teams. Yes, 23-20 over the Detroit Lions in Detroit. Motor City machine guns and all that bullshit. All right, y'all, but we got the Cowboys are leading in the second quarter. They're leading 13-10 over the New York Giants over there in Dallas. Thanksgiving game number 2 and stuff. They're leading over there and stuff. All right. And speaking of that, you know what? I was in a good move. until I seen that damn skull. But the damn show, they need to fire that goddamn football coach over there in Chicago. Okay, they need to fire that Chicago football coach. And let's bring back the old Bears, Lovey Smith and all of them. Okay, all right. But speaking of that, y'all, shout out to everybody. Make sure y'all get the lights up. Make sure y'all get the lights up. Make sure y'all get them lights up. Okay. And like I said, shout out to Miss Regina for sticking around with me today. All right, y'all. But today, I'm in a good old fashioned turkey messy mood. Okay. And yes, I said a good old fashioned turkey messy mood over here in the YouTube Streets Committee Board. Today, I only have one topic to talk about. One topic to talk about, and it is a interesting topic, okay, that we're gonna talk about because I know for a fact that y'all wondering what happened to Messy Tuesday. Well, Messy Tuesday was cut short. Okay, Messy Tuesday was cut short. I'm sorry to say it, but yes, Messy Tuesday was cut short. Y'all seen it? Messy Tuesday Part One. We're gonna come back with Messy Tuesday Part Two and everything else. But y'all seen what happened? Okay, y'all seen what happened? It cut short. I had a phone call. My manager hit me up, said you need to cut your live stream short because we getting ready because it's a lot of stuff. Um, it was a lot of tea that been dropped, okay, today. And today is we were making this show. I said, let's give thanks today. And another loss, let's take it again. Okay? So we're gonna call this show Messy Thanksgiving, okay? And the reason why I'm calling this show Messy Thanksgiving, because how in the hoochie mama hell, and I'm gonna say how in the hoochie mama hell that you let your girlfriend burn the turkey? Oh, big man, here we go. Here we go. Now, now I was chilling, and my friend called me. I said, "What you want, friend?" My friend called me, and don't worry about the paperwork back there. That's the book of big man behind me. My friend called me and said burnt my girlfriend burnt the turkey. I said, how in the hell that you let your girlfriend burn your turkey? She said cause her butt was sleeping on the goddamn couch. She forgot she put the turkey in the grease, and now she burnt the turkey and almost burnt down the goddamn house and everything. I said, no, you mother. I said, oh no, you didn't. Oh, you didn't. She burnt oh, there she go in the goddamn chat. Uh-oh. I feel the Miss Piggy alert. Okay, y'all. I feel the Miss Piggy alert because Miss Piggy, y'all know I got Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy she finna come out. She coming for my head now. She said happy Thanksgiving, but she knows she finna embarrass me. She finna embarrass me about her team won today, Miss Piggy. Okay. Go ahead, baby. I told you, Miss Regina. I told you. I told you. She was waiting for Big Man to go live so she could embarrass me in my live today and Lions down all in my life so she could embarrass me. Okay. I knew Miss Piggy. I knew it. Okay. I knew that she was gonna do it. All right. I knew that she was gonna do it. Miss Piggy always do. She always embarrassed the brother. She always embarrassed the Bears fan. Never mind. But anyway, y'all, yes, my friend called me and said that her girlfriend burnt the turkey. I said, how the hell you gonna let your friend burn the goddamn turkey? How you gonna do that? She said that she fell asleep on the couch. She fell asleep on the couch. That's what she said. That's what she said. She said she fell asleep on the couch. She burnt the turkey and macaroni and cheese and the candy yams and everything else in the bag of chips. And I said this to y'all right now here on the jump off. Please do not let your please do not let your girlfriend in your kitchen. Okay? because they will burn up some shit. I'm just saying, all right? I'm just saying. But please do not let your girlfriend in your kitchen to burn up. Oh, here she go. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. She said, big man, what I told you about Hayden. Chicago lucky to have scored most due to the Lions not playing well. Big man, you are a Chicago. First of all, Miss Piggy. First of all, Miss Piggy, now you want to go there, and you want to go there. You know, I said I wasn't gonna cuss out the damn game today because y'all did play good, but damn sure y'all still gonna suck in the playoffs. I'm saying it right now. Even though the Bears got the 49ers coming up in San Francisco, that's another L coming in the book. So I'm not. I am a diehard Bear fan, but let me tell y'all this though. Don't get me. Don't get me. All the Lion fans over there, Detroit Lion fans, y'all still suck, okay? And I can't wait. And I can't. Don't try me, Miss Piggy and the goddamn King JB, and y'all got Miss Regina in the chat. But anyway, shout out to everybody in the bed. Get them lights up. Let's get 10 lights today. I see Miss Regina is controlling my light button. She said I got 6 lights in the building today. Shout out to Miss Regina controlling the light button and all that type stuff. Shout out to Miss Regina for controlling my lights and all that type stuff. Yeah, shout out to y'all. But anyway, get them lights up. And we are here. We are here tonight. All right. And also, yeah, like I said, it was a lot. It's a lot. Okay, it is a lot. Okay, it's a lot. Like I said, you know, it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. All right. But it's with now, ladies. The last poll out there is that half of y'all peoples out there love to eat on a Fat Man Tuesday. Okay, half y'all people love to eat on a Fat Man Tuesday. All right, and stuff. Half y'all love to eat on a Fat Man Tuesday, and that's what I'm saying. All right, y'all. Let's get to this. The stories of the day on YouTube. Yeah, it is what it is. Shout out to Miss Piggy and Miss Virginia for joining me today here on the show. I know Miss Virginia is a wonderful person and stuff, and shout out to Miss Virginia once again. Stuff. But let's get to the stories of today. It is what it is. Miss Piggy said, "Big man, I can't control your. Can I control? Can I? No, let my control. No, let my control. No, let my commercials run, baby. Let my commercials run. Okay, let my commercials run. All right. Anyway, y'all, shout out to everybody in the building. We got some shorts, and you know, we got some shorts out there. Today and stuff. But shout out to everybody in the building and stuff. Shout out to everybody in the building. But we got some shorts to run today. And now this one is from today's hold on, I'm a one-man production team over there. This one is for today's short. It is from, and he found, and to be honest, he got a lot of something to say about the Chicago Bears head coach. Okay, so let's listen to the host of the Windy City Breeze, and he got a lot of stuff to say. Let's listen.
Chris Canty basically said today that if you go 7-10 to finish out this season, for continuity purposes, he could see why you would keep Matt Eberflus, and he could make a case for why you would keep Matt Eberflus. And the numbers that were just shown on the screen, I think, say it all. I mean, 14-31. I'm not really counting the rookie season or the first season because that's a successful season, right? Realistically speaking, that's a successful season. You were trying to lose, you lost. You followed the game plan there. 2-8 on challenges. I mean, I said this a couple of times to this point. I've said this a couple of times. He's a generational loser at this point.
Oh, snap.
And I'm talking about just on the football field. When you talk about a guy that you have no idea, right? Losing is being generational, I should say, is one of those things that you're doing something that I don't know how you're doing it, and you're doing it on a consistent basis. That's Matt Eberflus with losing. Chris Canty basically said today that if you
that was kind of interesting. That was coming from him himself. He said it one blank. He said like, you know what? He is a loser. Matt Eberflus, you're a loser, dog. You're the biggest loser out there. I ain't gonna lie, but to be honest, I agree. I surely agree. Matt Eberflus is not no coach. Matt Eberflus is a bum. Matt Eberflus is, I agree with everything he said. But speaking of Matt Eberflus, he did address the podium today. I'm not even gonna play it because I ain't gonna listen to him. I'm tired. I'm tired of cussing him out on my live streams. I'm tired of him saying that it's a work in progress. He knows that he's finna get fired. He knows that he should get fired because his job was online. You coached your last one with the Chicago Bears, and I'm just gonna tell you the truth. You got fired. Okay? All right? You got fired. Period. All right. Let's continue. All right. Let me see. This is from ooh. This is from this is from yeah, I see it too, Miss Regina. I really do see it. This is from let me see. This is from Miss Regina. I'm just gonna go to her channel right quick. This is from Miss Regina. Shout out to Miss Regina in the building. She is a content creator and stuff. And let's check out some shorts from Miss Regina. This is from her. I know she'd be right back. She saw that. I know. This is from Miss Regina. She was at the stuff, and y'all know it is what it is. But shout out to her. She was doing a AI thing. Shout out to Miss Regina. Let's watch this. This is from Miss Regina.
Robot. Pharmacy robot. At the hospital.
Now, I got a question. And the question is, Miss Regina, was this your 6-month checkup again? Was this your 6-month checkup again, Miss Regina? Because you always put robots on your shorts. And I get it though. I should get it though. I should get it about the robot thing. I should get it, but robots, yeah. Okay. To be honest, it's cool to see a robot in the hospital. And to be honest, it's cool to see a robot in the hospital. To be honest, to see all this stuff and see this and that. But it's cool. It is super cool to it's super cool to see this robot thing. And I agree with the whole situation. I agree. We all need robots in the hospital, okay? But it's cool to see this kind of robot in the hospital, and it is what it is. So shout out to Miss Regina for putting that robot on her short and stuff. And shout out to me. Shout out to your boy Big Man, because Big Man has been doing shorts, and I know for a fact that I was on my channel last night putting in some more shorts and some more commercials for my channel, and I know for a fact that I did not know that Big Man did a Best Buy commercial. Now y'all know Black Friday is upon us, okay? And Black Friday is always upon us. Y'all know Black Friday is through to December 1st. If you ain't shopping right now, you better be shopping. All right. So Black Friday for everybody. The stores are getting hotter and popular and everything else in the bag of chips. And yes, I said everything else in the bag of chips. And yes, I said everything else in the bag of chips. But yes, go shop at these stores and go shop at some stores and get ready for Christmas, because y'all, Christmas is upon us, and Christmas is the biggest place. Yes, I am Black Santa Claus in Christmas, okay? But Black Friday is the better holidays besides Thanksgiving, because it's the shopping week. And y'all know, y'all got some kids out there and some grandkids out there. Y'all know y'all better, and I mean better Y'all know y'all better be shopping for your grandkids and your kids out there for Black Friday. And yes, I said it, for Black Mother freaking Friday. Okay? Shop at I'm about to say, shop at Best Buy, shop at Target, Walmart, Sand Club, all types of stuff. And also shop at Toys R Us. Yeah, I love it. All right. All right, y'all. Like I said, thank you. Special thanks to for all the shorts, two shorts that I did today. Now let's get to some commentary right quick. And the commentary is all about, and I can't wait to do this because I wanted to do this commentary for a while. But yesterday, before Thanksgiving, like I said, I need to change my thumbnail. So if y'all see Messy Tuesday thumbnail in here, I think this is part 2 of Messy Tuesday. Okay. So I'm making it part 2 of Messy Tuesday, but you know, the Thanksgiving week. All right. But let's get to this. The other day, I had got noticed that it was a lot of I had got noticed that it was a lot of love making going on in the YouTube streets. Now, yesterday, yesterday I got a video, and the video was from Sincere Sinetta, aka Sincere Sinetta. I got a video yesterday, and we're gonna play the video from the interview that she did with Gibb. Okay, and shout out to the detectives and stuff. Hold on, we're gonna play the video in a minute. Let me take a quick break. I gotta go get some water, and I'll be right back. Give me a quick second. All right, I'm back. So yes, yesterday, shout out to Miss Piggy, shout out to Miss Regina for being here. But yesterday, I had got a video from an interview that was popping to happen. So it's from Sincere Sinetta channel. Shout out to Sincere. Like, share, subscribe over there to her channel. And I mute y'all for a minute, so y'all can hear me, but I mute y'all for a minute. So shout out to Sincere Sinetta's channel. I can see it. And the video that I had got was from an interview that she did with mother freaking Gibb. Okay, and y'all know me, big man. I'm the Thanksgiving pettiness of the world, and y'all know I love to bring out videos and stuff. Let me pull myself up so y'all can see it. Like I said, shout out to Sincere Sinetta for letting me, do rock in the house right quick over here at the jump off and stuff. Shout out to her, but but yes, this was the interview of all interviews, and sure, okay. This was the interview of all interviews. Gibb came on the panel, and Gibb had a lot of. I'm gonna put that here. Gibb had a lot of stuff to say, and I'm gonna make myself a little bit big. Okay. Gibb got a lot of stuff to say. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe over here at the jump off. This is Messy Thanksgiving. Y'all know it is what it is when we got a lot of stuff to say over here at the jump off. But yes, I am the host of the jump off. I'm finna take myself off it so y'all can watch the video. And yes, this is from yesterday's. Okay, this is from yesterday. Sincere Sinetta. She had a friend of mine, and I know he probably gonna hurt me when I play it. because she has a friend of mine come and kick it with her for a few minutes and ask some questions. And this is from Sincere Sinetta's channel. Welcome to Highland Country. Shout out to them over there. And let's hear it from Gip.
No, it's not underneath that. Yeah, I gotta figure this shit out. I can't remember how I did it. This layout right here. Let me see what does this do. That don't do nothing.
Explain it to you. Let me explain it to you.
Okay.
So, and this just, I'm gonna say this shit this one time. I didn't even want to put my voice to it. That's why I didn't call no shows talking about this stupid shit. But I blocked that motherfucker months ago, and I just be, chilling in. I could be in your chat, I could be in Brenda's, just chilling, and buddies just talking shit, but nothing about that motherfucker. But she, I would see. I wasn't paying no attention at first, cause she blocked. I couldn't see nothing of hers, but for some reason she was seeing my shit. So either she was on a second device. It ain't no other way she could see
She
if
had
I
to be on
blocked.
a second device because
So she on the second, and she's seeing everything that I type. Cause people would tell me like your girl was slick dissing you and shit.
Wait, hold on one second. Thank you, Rex. I appreciate it. You didn't have to do that, but that lets me know it's good now. So going forth, listen, I'm listening. Go ahead. I'm gonna hear this.
Okay. So people would reach out to me and let me know that she was slick dissing, knowing I can't really see it. But then I started seeing it, like in people that post, like the comments, like were scroll, like your comments where you could read them while you're on, like if I'm on your panel, or even if I'm in the chat and I could see everybody's comments, because the content creator, when they let people see the comments, you can see everybody's, even if you block them. So now I'm seeing this motherfucker talking shit about anything I say. I could say some shit like, "What up, though?" Then she Dirty D in the house, some shit like that, or he a liar. And then I'm like, this motherfucker, why is she tripping? But then she kept doing it. For months, I didn't say shit, and she kept doing it. And then over at Brenda's, she was just out of pocket talking cash shit. So I'm like, you know something? Fuck that.
What did she say that was so out of pocket?
Just slick dissing me, calling me a liar and just little simple, small shit when I ain't lied about nothing. Like I said yesterday.
Situation over yonders, I saw, and something happening, between you and her at Buddy Lee's, right? And I was like, what is this? And that's where you kind of first see the openings. It was like the opening.
Yeah.
Well, but go ahead. I'm listening.
It was just, honestly, it was just a matter of time, because of the shit that went down. It was just a matter of time. And if I'm gonna put the shit out there, that's letting everybody know I ain't worried about shit. So I was like, something, I'm tired of it. If I'm gonna be in these spaces, I want to be in these spaces without a motherfucker, trolling me like that, and then doing it to where
you want to be in peace, and
I want to be peace, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't got no time because I ain't do nothing to this motherfucker, but not fuck with her. So
Quantum says all of them set you up. Are you talking about?
Yeah, I'll get to that. I'll get to that. The setup. Okay. I'll get to that. So what I ended up doing recently, I unblocked the motherfucker. I unblocked her actually on live shit, on live panel, because I'm like, this is the time where I'm gonna say something to this chick. So I unblocked her whatever day that was that Lady Law went live. It might have been Monday. So I unblocked her that night, and I saw all the shit she was saying. As soon as I typed in that bitch, she was like, Dirty D in the building. And then I was talking to other people, and she commenting about that. I'm like, this motherfucker won't stop. So that's when I just started talking my shit on live panel. I mean, I'm like, fuck that. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. And I don't care if people know. All that lying shit, she could say that shit all day. I'm asking her to show people what I lied about. And she can't, because I ain't lied about nothing. Now, I might have exaggerated to her. No, it ain't no might about it. I made her feel some type of way about, like, on a personal level. but I ain't never lied about that woman. And then I'm keeping so much to myself.
So let's recap this right quick. This your boy Big Man TV. This the jump off right here. We are watching a interview from yesterday's live stream that somebody sent to me. We started out, talking and stuff. She said I got a clip of Gibb talking about, the what happened between him and Nisa B. He's breaking it down on Sincere's panel, and y'all know it was to be honest. To be honest, this was a good interview. Okay, I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna keep it 100, keep it real. But this was a good interview from Sincere to get down to the nitty gritty of the whole Nisa and Gibb situation. Okay, so for y'all don't know, Gibb is my homeboy. From the black sector. He's cool with Buddy Lee and stuff, and he's been having issues, and I mean major issues with Nisa B and the whole Nisa B and Gibb, rumored that Nisa and Gibb supposedly was messing around, and Gibb got a girlfriend and he's a married man, and it's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, so share the video, subscribe. This is the boy Big Man from Big Man TV, the jump off, and we're watching. Let me put myself up here. We're watching the whole shebang together. The interview was Sincere and Gibb explained it all. He explained it all on this interview that we're watching. Shout out to, like I said, shout out to Sincere and the Highlanders over there. Shout out to y'all and stuff. Also, he said, I'm gonna let Gibb say it, but he said it's a lot. Like I said, it's a lot. A lot of information stuff. I saw Lady Snoop was in the chat. Lady Snoop dropped down from the clouds. She dropped down from the clouds. But yes, it's a whole lot of going on. And yes, it's a whole lot. And we are watching it right here on the jump off on this Thanksgiving Eve edition of the jump off right here. Let's get it. Let's go.
So I'm like, you need to really chill, because this shit ain't making me look bad. I don't care what nobody say. It ain't making me look bad. And I'm a fucking man at the end of the day. And I don't believe that I did on YouTube when it comes to her. I don't think that I did anything wrong by expressing myself the way that I have the last couple of days, because I just got set up.
Wait, Gibb, aren't you married? Are you married?
Man, I don't even want to talk about that. I could be separated. It don't matter.
Okay.
If I'm separated, I can do whatever the hell I want.
Okay, let's go forth. I'm listening. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that part. And that motherfucker know my situation anyway. So
hold on, wait a minute. Gibb. I gotta call Gibb. Bruh, hold on, big man, get to it. Now let's break this down to y'all right here on the jump on. Let's break this down. Now, Sincere, I put myself back on the screen. I ain't put myself on a small screen. Sincere just asked Gibb, "Are you married?" And Gibb just, man, I don't want to talk about that. Motherfuckers know my situation. Blah blah blah. I'm like, oh, okay, all right, that's right, Gibb. You don't have to explain your Gibb. That's right, bro. You don't have to explain your situation. If he said it. He said it. If I'm single and I'm separated, I can do what the fuck I want. That's the Gibb I'm talking about. Okay? That's the Gibb I'm talking about. And I know he's probably at home, but he probably got me on his phone right now. Say, "Oh damn, Big Man talking about this." You damn right, I'm talking about this, because now it's getting more interesting. But we're gonna get back to it. This is from Sincere's platform yesterday. Let's get it. Let's go.
The whole thing about yesterday, motherfuckers texting me, asking me if we're gonna calm everything down. Can y'all just agree not to say nothing to each other? I'm like, you know something. At first I was like, nah, fuck that. I don't really have nothing to say to the woman anyway. She know I ain't never gonna talk to her again, but she keep picking because she want me to do something. So yeah, I cracked, And I started going back and forth with her. But she ain't getting that energy from me no more. I really didn't want to, even explain it. But I'm telling you right now, and it's gonna be it. So like I said, motherfucker was text me and was like, we could clear the air on Buddies. I was like, no, I could do it next week because I'm busy. I might be busy tomorrow. No, we need to do it tomorrow. I'm like, okay, I'll come over there. If we're gonna clear the air, I'll come over there.
But
So
why do you have to clear the air on a
I
public
say the
platform?
same on a public. Because this is what the person asked me. It was like we could clear the air, and I'm like privately or publicly. And they were like publicly. Once they said publicly, it's like publicly because it happened online, so we need to clear it online. Once that person said that, and y'all know what person I'm talking about. Once that person said that, I was like, I know what they ass up to. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm grocery shopping and shit yesterday when I left work, and I'm listening to the shit and just getting heated because that motherfucker called. The lady called and was talking cash shit still. And I'm like, why is she talking shit? Because
Wait, she
she's
called in
trying.
or she called
She's
in or she called you?
no, she called Buddy Show, and
Talking
I'm
okay.
thinking
She
talking
came
shit
up,
about me.
so she
So
hit the
she
link.
came.
She hit the link straight off
She
the
hit
cuff.
the link straight off the cup, just talking shit. And I'm like, I'm thinking we dead in this shit. But they feeding it up. They feeding into the shit, trying to making it bigger and bigger. Because what I ended up doing, I went back and deleted all my fucking comments on live shit. Because I don't want nobody seeing me, reacting like that and typing like that. So I deleted all my shit. So it wasn't nothing that they could go back and read the shit that I said. They could only read the shit that she said. So that was the issue. So I guess she called in to give her side of the story and why she said this, why she said that. So I'm like, oh, this shit is fucking petty. But if they want to get dirty, I'm gonna get dirty with them. So because I don't give people think that
But look,
they thought I was gonna be too nice.
We know who called you, the lady with the nappy wig. So did you get a call from Law?
Yeah, that's who texted me. She didn't call me, she texted me.
Okay.
So all these motherfuckers think I'm cool and shit, and I ain't gotta say shit. I'm cool. I'm about to keep my mouth quiet. Cause I keep shit to myself. But this shit is just too stupid to where I'm not about to let nobody keep playing with me and playing in my face, and especially making me look some type of way. So I'm listening to this shit. I'm like, man, I can't wait to get home and put these groceries up, and then I'm gonna sit down and go in because I'm not calling because I have family. It's Thanksgiving. I got family. So I'm like, I'm not calling these motherfuckers, but I'm definitely gonna be in this chat. So that's when, I got in the chat and I tried to come in chill for a minute. But then I'm like, nah, fuck that shit. And then it kept, and she called back in and it kept going and just saying shit to make herself look better, saying shit to protect herself. And I'm like, the shit don't even matter at the end of the day. We're adults. But I'm like, something, fuck that.
What did she need to say anything about? Because did she present something in order for her to say something? Because like my thing is that I never knew that you and her had any kind of dealings in that way. So did she verbally say out of her mouth that she was intimate with you and then went into
now she's not gonna do it now because
now that's a good question, Sincere. And I appreciate her. I appreciate asking that question. Like, did she say it? If I was, let me tell y'all this though. This is the motherfucker jump on messy. We just reacting to this video that we surfaced. But that was a good question, Sincere. But my question is, did she say the shit to Lady Locke? Okay. Because that's what I think that when somebody posted in the comment section, okay? Because I'm that type of man to say, I'm that type of man to say, if you talking about me to your girlfriends and shit, okay? And yes, big man is working on Thanksgiving. Okay, this is Thanksgiving Eve, so I get the right to say this shit. Okay, if you're talking about me, okay, and if you're talking about me to your girlfriends and your girlfriends talk about what happened and stuff, then it's a crazy world out there that it's gonna come back. Okay, to be honest, it's a crazy world that's out there and it's gonna come back. Because if you really think about it, yeah, I'm gonna say this now. Yeah, I'm gonna say this now. But it's a crazy world out there until it is what it is. And I'm happy that Gibb is finally stepping up as a man and talking about this stuff, but not over there on Buddy. But now that now that he like sincere, he talking that shit over there sincere. That's when we got. See, this why I'm big man and I'm closer to sincere, even though she told me she's 99,000 years old. But it is what it is, okay? But let's get back into this. I am a one-man production team over here at the Jump Off, and we're getting back to the tea because because Gibb is breaking down the tea. He's breaking down the whole situation because to be honest, this is some juicy type shit. Okay, this is some juicy type shit. Hey y'all relay Sincere chat because Lady Snoop dropped down into the chat and she what the word I came what the word I came to this shit. Okay, but let's listen in.
The way everything went down, and I don't give a fuck because it ain't like she no fucking prize at all. So it ain't this ain't no flex for me saying that I did anything. But it's just for me, it's more so about truth. Don't be sitting up here playing in my motherfucking face, thinking that you could talk shit, especially calling me out my name. Once all that getting all yippy and yappy and all aggressive and shit, that's letting you know right there that
because you know what's being said, right? It's being said that you and her had an intimacy that and then you had said something to the nature maybe that she just like sucked you off or whatever. Like there, like a whole scenario behind you guys being intimate is being talked about, I suppose, or at least that's what it's said to me, or I heard. Are you there? Oh my God! What?
Oh my God, did we lose him? Did we fucking hold on? Let me make sure. Hold on. Did we lose him? Because if we lost him, okay. All right. So, like she said, it was some rumors out there. Who spread the rumors? We want to know. We want to know who spread the motherfucking rumors. Now, now people, and I'm gonna say this now. Let me put myself back on the screen here. Let me put myself. People, big man did not spread no rumors. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. All right? So let's get to it.
Me and Lisa been cool since like 21, some shit like that. So it's
all right. I have to go back for
this is crazy. I do want to hear the rest of it. So it all went down over there in the black sector. Now look, I'm not subscribed to them niggas. I unsubscribed. And so I just so happened to hear about it over at Snoop's. And it came out over there. And I was like, where the fuck is Gibb? Lady with the nappy wig. I'm like, where the hell is Gibb? Now I see Gibb any other time, any other place, but this nigga was not at Snoop's. I said, oh man. You back?
Hey, I don't know what happened. Was that me or you?
That was you, but go ahead.
I don't even know what was the last thing I said.
Well, you said that she was up there and she was talking mess, and I asked, was there an alluding to you guys being intimate? And because that's how it's being stated, like you guys actually did to do. Now, Quantum is saying that she was going to Atlanta to see you, or in attempts to see you. Was this recent?
Fuck it, I'm gonna talk.
Good question. Hold on, wait a minute. Good, big man. See, this why I'm so damn good at this shit. This is a good question out there. Now, who the hell that person is? I salute you for asking that question. Now, Gibb, I know you probably somewhere. You probably in Macau watching, or you're joining to the fans out there. It is what it is. But this was a good question. Okay. Now, Gibb, was it a rumor out there said that Nisa B supposed to be driving to Atlanta to see you? Because now I really want to know. I really want to know. Big men want to know. Big men want to. I want to know. We want to know. Was it some bang bang ski ski going on? We want to motherfucking know. Now, I'm petty, okay? This was a petty Thanksgiving for Big Man. But Gip, I know you probably eat some turkey wings and eat some macaroni and cheese. But we want to know, was Nisa supposedly coming to Atlanta to see you for some more tacos? And I ain't talking about no tacos from Taco Tuesday. I'm talking about some tacos from Joe Tacos. That's what I'm saying. Okay, you need to let me know. Get woo child. My God, today, my Lord, today. Gip and my Lord, today, y'all. Let's continue.
Okay, man, I've known Nisa for me and Nisa been cool since like 21, some shit like that. So it's we've been cool since 21, and we stopped being cool like
Mhm.
what 4 months ago, 5 months ago, some shit like that. So
Oh,
yeah, I'll leave it at that. It was I've known her for a few years, away from you two.
mhm.
So um outside of the spaces in a sense. And we're adults. I mean, some of us talk, some of us don't.
Yeah.
And it ain't nothing wrong with that. Now, me like exposing shit, I would have never said nothing. Had this motherfucking stop if she would have just left the shit alone and just been quiet and chill. And you don't gotta, it was like she just kept pressing and pressing and pressing the button. And I kind of bitched up and was like, fuck that. And just went off on her. I asked her to leave me alone, and she wasn't trying to do it. Because she can't, it's nothing out, there's no way to contact me outside of YouTube when I'm on the stream. So that's her opportunity to talk her shit because she can't do it any other way. So that's all that shit was. And I'm just ready for it to be over. But in order for the shit to be over, because she even said it herself that she ain't never gonna stop. So in order for the
Wait,
shit
she
to be
said
over,
she's never gonna
she,
stop, man.
she said that shit yesterday. She was like, I'm never gonna stop. So in
I feel
order
like
for it
people
to be
stalking, but go ahead. Hmm.
in order for it to be over, I just gotta take myself out of that shit. Take my shit out of spaces where she would be around, where all of them niggas gotta be around. I just gotta take myself away from that. Because what this situation did, it kind of like verified some stuff for me that I didn't want to see. Because the person that texts me know every single thing, and acting like they don't know nothing. They know every single thing on the back end.
Shout out to motherfucking Lady Lie in the building. Lady Lie, I'm gonna whoop you, Lady Lie. I'm going to whoop you, Lady Lie, girl. I'm going to whoop you, girl. Girl. Lady Lie getting a whooping from Big Man TV on this Turkey Day. But let's continue.
But on YouTube, they quiet, they hush mouth and shit. The person that texts me been around that person when all of us were together. Left the premises with me and just that person. So already on a couple of occasions. So already know. And then they talk to each other about it. So that everybody knows. Everybody knew. So I'm not playing this game with them. And like I said, it ain't no flex for me in no way, shape, or form. And that's no demeaning on that. I'm not trying to demean her, but it ain't no flex. And it ain't even that serious for me. But I put myself in this position because I saw that it was going somewhere it didn't need to go, and I had to stop it. And the way that I stopped it made us get here. Had I been more gingerly about the way that I shut shit down, it would have been better. But I've seen this shit before. It's happened. I mean, it happened for me in my real life, and it's my fault for the way that I handle women, and when it comes to the way I separate myself from. And I'm gonna take responsibility for that. But I wasn't
No, what do you
expecting this
mean
kind of
by that?
reaction.
Because you don't come off to me as a person that treats women poorly. But
I
when
don't.
you disengage from them, is it very clear, or do you just kind of back away and let them figure it out on their own?
I just stopped. We could be having a conversation right now,
Mhm.
and everything would be cool. And then I just stopped. You won't hear from me again.
And so that's what happened. So basically, because I'm gonna sum it up in a nutshell, you and her actually seen each other offline. There was intimacy because she has expressed it. Then whatever happened between you and her, you became disinterested and you just left it alone. And ever since then, she's been a little bit out of her mind in relation to you. And she's been trying to garner people's support to be
Yeah,
against you. And one
that's
of the
the
people
part.
happens to be Lady Law, right? The other person happens to be Buddy Lee. And then of
Well,
course,
I ain't gonna put Buddy in that shit because Buddy don't
okay,
have
so
nothing to do with it.
take Buddy off the table, but you're saying Lady Law came with the lineup.
Oh yeah, yeah, no doubt about that. No doubt
Mm,
about that. And but you put it, that's the perfect way to express it. So that's exactly in a nutshell, that's exactly what it is. And
yeah.
it's not me being like I'm all that because I'm not. It's just a situation. And I understand my part that I played in it. And that I regret in a sense. And I shouldn't have put myself in that position. And I regret that shit because this is something that shouldn't have never taken place. But when you mature mind, and I'm thinking that I'm dealing with somebody that's emotionally secure and not insecure, and mentally got their shit together. And obviously that wasn't the case. We say shit to each other privately in any relationship. You might exaggerate some stuff.
Hey Snoop, let me just say this, like,
Okay. What the frigga sticks is going on? What the frigga sticks is going on? I had to stop for a minute, y'all. I know, I let it play because y'all got to hear this. But I'm listening to Gip, and to be honest, and I saw Layla in the chat. Shout out to Layla. I know she probably gonna do a live stream talking about the shit again. But in his words, he said. Now I was reading the, Sincere always put her comments in the screen, and I can read it. But in Gift words, to be honest, Gift said he felt like something was. He fe- like he felt like something was up. In his words, and to be honest, and that's why I'm doing this stream today because I felt the same way. Now I ain't blaming Layla. I ain't blaming her because I feel now Gift. To be honest, and we're gonna get back to more to this, but I feel to be honest, I feel like Gift. Gift said he tired of. He's a grown man. He tired of the shit. And to be honest, Gibbs like, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of all the bullshit. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking. We live on Twitch and YouTube, by the way. Um, but yeah, does Gibb feel the same way Big Man felt when he got played over there at Buddy? Hmm. Hmm. Let's continue.
whenever you guys met
Problem
each other,
stops, and you
do
look
you
at the
hear?
big picture. What you say?
Oh, well, when you met her, right? Like when you met each other, was it promoted in a way or supported at one
What
point, or was it just very
what
just
was
you and
what
her?
promoted?
Huh?
What was what promoted?
You guys being together, like were people supportive of it, or nobody knew but you and her? And
Oh
then
yeah, no, this was nobody knew like that. Yeah,
yeah,
nobody knew what our
but then she
situation was.
started telling people.
Well, I wouldn't say she started telling people. People saw it.
They saw
People
the
saw it.
action.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know her conversations, between her and La. I don't know what they talked about, but I'm pretty sure that La knew what time it was. And La knows, she knows me to a certain extent because it ain't the first time that she's
Yeah.
seen me with somebody off of this app or known me as somebody off of this app. So she know what time it is when it comes. But it's just, it's a sad situation at the end of the day because people, you would think you cool with some people and then you kind of see some shit and you're not. And I'll take responsibility for the shit that I've done. And if people don't want to be cool with me, I'm cool. I don't give, I'm not gonna say I don't give a fuck when it comes to everybody, but I'm okay with it because we're gonna wake up tomorrow and live our lives. No, none of this shit gonna stop no show for none of us. Because I'm not trying to affect nobody's private life. And if somebody trying to affect mine, that's on them. I ain't worried about that shit. But I don't have the energy. I don't have the time to worry about what anybody outside of me is doing in their real life. And I just keep it pushing like that. And yeah, I mean,
Well, what do you
my
think?
problem
Like, what do you think she wants from you? Like, what does she
at this
want?
point, I don't think because everything blew up. So I don't have any thoughts. I don't have any, I don't know what she would want. But I don't know. I just for some reason they wanted me to apologize yesterday. I'm like, I'm not apologizing.
Apologize for what? Apologize for
Since
what?
since I say the same thing. I'm like, apologize for what? I ain't do shit. But it's for their ego.
Well,
And
did
it
they
ain't
say?
for me. It
They
was for
say
them.
what? Did they say what they want you to apologize for? Like they
Just
have.
bringing I'm under the impression of it being this shit being on YouTube and being out in the open. I believe that's what it's about. So
So they're trying to say that you're the one that brought it to YouTube.
right. Yeah.
What's your
When if you keep pushing, you can't keep pushing somebody closer to the edge, pushing them and pushing them, pushing them. And the last time you try to push, they move out the way and it's your ass that fall. It ain't their fault. It would have never happened if you wasn't pushing that person. And it's like none of them, well, that person doesn't get it. And I guess her energy fed into other people's and they protected each other. And I'm okay with that. But I'm not about to be anybody's like the fucking
Well,
flame.
I see a lot of
Right.
that going on where people do microaggressive stuff and they want to act like since it's not so overt or it can't be quantified in a certain way that it's non-existent. No, all kind of languages exist. Body language is a thing for a reason. Silence is a action itself. You know what I mean? It across the board. So whatever you're trying to convey, it don't have to be spoken. It could be acted out.
And it's being acted out, and I saw it, and I'm okay with it. It's just different personalities, different people. People have different approaches on how they move and how they live. I just didn't have an expectation that I would be dealing with like petulance, in a sense. I thought we were past all of that. If you're grown enough to make decisions, you got to be grown enough to take whatever the fuck come with it. And it wasn't about to be no fucking marriage and me, us being together like that. And I fought myself for even giving that impression. And I think that's where a
Wait, you
lot of the
gave her?
vitriol is
Wait a
coming
minute. Back it up. Are
from.
you trying to say
Giving
that
the
you gave her? You
giving the
gave her?
impression that that I will eventually be with you, that type of thing.
You gave her that impression?
Just the way that I treat you. I think it's more so. My mom always told me that's that's a problem because I can't be all in all the time. So
Well,
I did some stuff.
did you ever verbally say, "Hey, I want to be with you like this. I'm working things out so we could be this way"? Like, did any verbal stuff like that come out your
I
mouth?
can't recall me doing
You better
it.
recall
I can't.
something. You
No,
can't.
no,
I
see,
can't
hold on,
recollect.
hold on. You can't hold me to it for real. I don't recall it getting me verbally saying anything like that. It might have been nonverbal communication to make you have assumptions like that, but I don't recall it being verbal because I don't think that I would say no shit like that if I don't mean it. And I kind of knew, what it was at the end of the day. And like I said, it's my fault for doing shit that I've done. And, whatever comes from
Um,
it, I gotta take it.
Look, if you did give her some kind of false hope or whatever for something, it was understood the day you decided that you weren't coming back. Like when you stopped talking to her in a certain way, then it was
No,
understood that that's not what it is. And so at this point, you can't really cry over spilled milk when it comes to that, because she can't force you to want her. And I don't think, bringing all these people into the dynamic is not going to make you want her even more. So
right.
she's
But if she trying to, and I hate to say this, but if she trying to force herself onto you, then won't just tell her, nah, I ain't got the, nah, mm-mm. But to me, it sounds like, and Nisa, please don't hurt me when I'm gonna say this. It sounds like Nisa is obsessed with Gift. That's what I'm listening to the conversation, y'all. That's why I'm quiet. But it sounds like Nisa is obsessed with Gibb, and Gibb just don't want to be with her. To me, okay, I'm just saying it verbatim. It sounds like she was upset, and Gibb didn't want to be with her. And man, but anyway, let's get to it one more time for the one time right here on Jump Off Thursday. Thanksgiving Thursday. I know there's gonna be a lot of if shit going on tomorrow because I know Buddy probably gonna bring this up again over there on his show. I know Layla probably went live talking about this over here because she was just in my chat. So let's continue.
It's gonna make it worse.
huh?
I said, yeah, it's not gonna make it. It would make it worse. And it was the turnoff is just like you just don't know. The turnoff was just like, man, this motherfucker crazy. But this is the last communication I had with her. I want to say because she would text me. Oh, I'm about to spill the beans. She would text me every now and then, like if I don't, talk to her in weeks or months, she would text me like, oh, I see you doing this. I see you spending more time, you know, seeing Lady Live or, doing this and doing that and not, talking to me. But the last text a couple months ago, I want to say, she said, I mean, I could read it verbatim, but it was more so, you never cared about me, just trying to guilt me. Like you never cared about me. I can't believe this. Just the standard verbiage. And that like extremely turned me off too. And then that was text to me. It was probably more recent than that, maybe about a month and a half ago. But I did tell the last time we talked, it was a conversation that I really didn't want to have, but I was being, nice in a sense, because I knew that, I had pushed things to a certain point, and I was just trying to calm things down and calm her down. But we talked for a minute, and then I told her I'll give her
Well,
a
let
call
me
back.
get this right.
But I never called her back.
Let me get this right. The last time you guys verbally talked, she called you, right? You're saying she called you, you didn't call her.
No, I know she texted me, and I want to say I probably called her,
She
or
texted.
I don't know. But
Okay.
I know we
So
talked.
did you guys have a verbal? I'm saying a verbal conversation.
Yeah, we had a verbal conversation.
Okay. So in that verbal conversation, it didn't go as well as you thought it would go, or you were having a conversation that you just really didn't want to have, and it must have been around the dynamics of why you guys were not speaking to each other and stuff to that nature.
Right.
Okay.
The distance in a sense, and we talked about it, but for me it was like redundant. There was a lot of redundancy because I really didn't want to have a conversation, but I didn't present myself like I didn't want to have it, but I
Yeah.
didn't have like that energy to like keep this going, and I was like, let me call you back, and I did tell her I was gonna call back, but I never called back, like never, and then.
So there was no closure.
No, it wasn't no closure at all. And then all this shit started. And that probably was a few months ago. That was back in the summer. So then that's when all this shit started. Because plans, man, fuck it, I'm about to say it. I think I said it in the chat yesterday. But plans, that person had made plans to come to Atlanta. And I was like, fuck, I really didn't want that person too, because I wasn't in the place. I got too much going on.
Yeah.
And maybe like the 11th hour, I was like, something, I got to work. I can't even, I won't be able to see you. And so the person had to cancel their plan. And then I wasn't talking to her. I wasn't talking to her. And then all of a
Wait a minute.
sudden, then
Like you already knew things were rocky between you and her, and she planned to come out to Atlanta, and you should have just been like a possibility. You still plan for all other things, and then maybe I will meet up with Yip if he's willing, and therefore you won't be so, feeling away. But did you give her?
yeah.
Did you confirm with her and say, "Hey, yeah, come on out," and made it more?
Well, she was sending me like places that she was gonna get like Airbnbs and shit like that. And I was like, okay, I'm like, you gonna come, but I won't be able to spend that much time. And then when I kept saying that, I won't be able to see you like that. So when she got to the point to where why even come, that type of thing. And of course she got upset. I don't know if she lost any money over it, but
But if you told her, or did she still go out there?
as far as I know, no, she canceled everything. And then Regis made her birthday plans and ended up coming, and I saw that she jumped on that bandwagon to come here. But I had my plans. I was going to be out of the country. That's when I went to Brazil. So they came, and they came up to the rest. That's why I'm like, you keep talking all this shit, but you still came in my business establishment.
She
If
came
I'm
to
a
your.
bad guy,
Well,
yeah,
she
she
came.
came to the rest. She came with Lai and Regis and Buddy and to the restaurant because Lai called me. I was at a party in Brazil,
Mm.
and they were on their like called me. I was like, y'all, we on our way to the shop. And I'm like, shit, I'm in Brazil. I'm not there. I told y'all that. And I was like, oh shit. But I'm like, go up there anyway. I got the bartender, everybody there. Y'all could go up there, do y'all thing anyway, but I'm not gonna be there.
Mhm.
So they went up there and did what they did. And maybe a couple of days, I think I might have still been in Brazil, or I might have been, I don't know if I
What
was
do
in
you mean
Panama,
they
but
did? What do you mean by
I
they did?
mean, no, they went up to the restaurant and they ate, and they went up there, ate and drank and shit. That's what I mean by did
And
what
it
they
was
did.
on
They
you?
ended up going. Oh
It was
no,
on.
no, no! It was. Something. It could have been on me. It was gonna be on me, but I had my hands full doing what I was doing over there, and I forgot to even make the phone call to say when these people get up there, comp them. So I totally forgot. I was too busy, doing my own shit, and I
Yeah.
felt some type of way that I kind of like put something out there. It was more so for Regis because it was her birthday, and I meant to leave her like a bottle of liquor. But I was moving. I had so much going on. I forgot to leave it. And
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take from the companies. Um, I'm not gonna take from our shit. I was just buying it on my own. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
take from the company's inventory. And
Right. It's a
because it's
business.
just a difference. It's a
Mhm.
difference, and I need everything to be on point with that.
Mhm.
So, because one bottle that costs $50, I'm gonna make $300 off the bitch. So
Right. Shot
I'm not touching that.
and mixers and all that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I text, and this is I like text. I might have texted Regis the next day, or I don't know. I texted to see how they like the food, and she was like everything was straight. They had a good time, and I texted, did Nisa come in the restaurant? Did Nisa eat? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, cool. Let her know. I appreciate that type of shit, like with laughing emojis, because she had never been inside. I never, she never saw that portion. So I was like, okay, she went inside. That's cool. And I appreciate you doing it. I wasn't being like no asshole or like I'm reaching out trying to see what's up with her. That was more so customer service. I want to know how people like the shit. My Google reviews at like 4.9 when it should be 5. I just want to make sure they got the service they deserve. It wasn't about nothing else but that. So now then months later, they're trying to make it seem like that conversation was like me stalking her because I asked if she came inside and ate. And between she and I knew she wanted to go in there. I knew she wanted to taste the food because she
How
said
could
it.
you be stalking her when she came to your shit? You didn't go
Boom,
to hers.
boom. I did not. And how could I be I'm this bad guy. I'm this liar. I'm this nigga, but you want to come. You going out your way to bring your ass 700 miles away to come to this restaurant. So, but I'm the bad guy
Wait,
and
hold on.
probably hopes of seeing me.
Hold on, Gip. Hold on. Rex, don't
They should have raced out the pound for this one. What the fuck? Okay, 700 miles to go meet somebody at a restaurant. I can't. Like straight up, I can't. But we're back. I kicked Rex off my stream. I don't like Rex that much, but Rex don't want Rex. Don't come back. We get to the T. We get to the T of all T. Okay. This is this is the motherfucking Jump Off Thanksgiving edition. We are streaming live on Twitch and YouTube. Right quick, blah blah blah. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit me up on the Cash App Fruit Snack Game Fund. $sign Big Man TV 36. Yes, $sign Big Man TV 36 and stuff. Y'all know the Chicago Bears lost today to the Detroit Lions. We talked about that. I'm gonna explain more about that tomorrow on Messy Monday. But today we got a whole bunch of tea that spilled over here at Sincere Sinella channel on yesterday. Let's get it. Let's go.
The man, and I'm not trying to, throw gender and shit in that, but it's honestly at the end of the day, it's true. It's true in my case. I made it to look like the bad guy when I ain't did shit. I haven't done nothing negative to nobody at all. I treated motherfuckers with respect. Talked to, everything was cool. I wasn't stabbing nobody. I don't do no shit like that. But once you start disrespecting me to that point, I don't got no love for you no more. And that's when everything ends. So moving forward, I'm like, I don't give a fuck what happened. And I'll leave it at that. Everything could have just been easily walked away from. If you got this, if your
Mac
life is
Life,
on
I don't know
point.
let me just say this real quick. Mac Lifestyle, I know what you're talking about. Did you come inside too? Like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I need you to get focused and on track and pay attention to the words that are coming out of this man's mouth. And I'm not going to recap it, but please don't say anything that confuses me, because I don't want to have to block your ass. That will happen. 2025 is a whole different situation for me. I'm not dealing with no kind of stupidity. So, okay, so after that happened, now coming into the most recent situation, they bring that up as if you have a desire for her and you were stalking her. So a narrative is fun.
Right. And that's what they playing with. And I'm like, y'all can have that shit. The people at the beginning and end of the day, the only people that know everything that went down would be myself and that person. And when that person is alone, they're not happy when they kind of understand what's going on. That person knows what the fuck they doing and what the fuck happened. And I'm good on my end. I'm not tripping over nothing. You ain't gonna see no phone calls from me in months. She ain't gonna be able to show you no text messages. None of that shit. All she could do was show some YouTube, some stuff on a panel that I said out of response. Other than that, I haven't been saying anything. And the stuff that I say, me slick dissing, even with Classic ass, me talking shit to him, had nothing to do with her. Me and that motherfucker been going back and forth for 2.5 ever since he got here.
You trying to say that you're going back and forth with Classic has something to do with her?
Yes, that's the narrative they spit. Yes.
Man.
I'm like, y'all crazy. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers, y'all crazy. But it's all to like make me look bad or make me feel bad when she got a problem. Don't give a fuck. And that's all. That's all. And I'm like, I could care less about who. It don't care. And I'm being straight up sincere. I don't care what woman I've been with in my life. I don't care if it's my past wives or whatever. I don't give a fuck who they messing around with. They'll tell you that. I don't care, because I don't control your body. I don't control none of that shit. Your desires are yours. If you want to be here with me, so be it. It's my turn. When it's somebody else's turn, praise, it's on him, not me. I don't care what no other man is doing in this world. Whether it's somebody I've been with, somebody I'm with, I don't give a fuck about that, because I'm that confident in myself that my emotions don't revolve around other people's decisions. So I'm good. So I just wanted to get that shit out.
It's obvious that this happened. Like, oh, I found it, y'all. Okay, so it's obvious that that this happened? Did it happen in two places or one place? Did it happen just at Lady Laws, or did it happen at Buddy Lee's as well?
Oh, it's happened. Everything was both basically at those two spots. What was like 6 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago when I
No, I'm
called
talking
him
about
Buddy.
the situation. It popped off at Laws, or did it pop off at Buddy's, or a combination of
Oh,
both?
a combination of both. It popped off at Live on Monday and it popped off at Buddy's yesterday. And then I'm at fault for even talking shit on Monday. I was like, man, I'll just expose shit on Buddy's. But I was trolling when I said that shit.
Yeah.
And this is a sensitive space. You know, it's like we could be serious, but we could say we trolling. We could say we trolling, but we being serious. But at that moment, seriously, I was trolling. But I should have just not even said that shit, because that took it to a whole nother level. That brought him into the equation when I could have kept him out of it.
But you could have kept two out of it.
I could have kept Buddy's streaming and all that shit. It didn't have to be involved in this. But I was the one that said, if you want to expose some shit, I got some shit for you, and I'll do it tomorrow on Buddy's panel. That's what I said on live shit on Monday.
Oh, okay.
So I kind of like, I egged it on. I egged it on further instead of dead. But it was, for me, it was more ego attached. It had something to do with ego. And it was some things I just couldn't let go. I couldn't let pass.
Your ego was saying this bride is lying on me and she on some fuck shit. Right. And I'm gonna just wipe her right off the map with this real.
And just proving shit to strangers and shit when I should know better than that, and just making the shit deeper and deeper. And this is where we are now. So honestly, even me calling your shit, it's needed, and you're the perfect person for me to do it. Cause I'm being petty, but I'm petty as fuck at the end of the day. And I'd rather tell you what was going on than anybody else. Because I'd rather you have that access directly from me. Because nobody else is ever going to get this.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm never called.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say it now. Gippy, you have made it to the motherfucking jump off. You and Sincere have made it to the motherfucking jump off. Because I got a good hunt feeling right about tomorrow. Because tomorrow is Monday. Well, tomorrow is Friday. I know that I don't like Buddy. I know that Buddy don't like Big Man. But I got a good hunt feeling. I'm gonna have to. I got a good hunt feeling. Buddy's probably taking notes right now, and I got a good hunt feeling. Buddy or Layla gonna have a response to you, Gippy Gift. Okay, because I know that Layla just dropped down in the chat, and I know that Layla probably wrote everything that you said down on a piece of paper. Actually, she probably eating some turkey legs right now. With some macaroni and cheese and some cornbread. She probably eating a sweet potato pie. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. I got a good hunt feeling. This saga between you, Gip, and Layla, and Buddy and Nisa should continue. But let's continue.
Calling anybody else's panel. I'm never doing. My voice won't be attached to this shit no more. I was giving.
So what do you mean? Like you're not gonna be dealing with Lady Law and Buddy Lee no more?
No, hell no. Y'all ain't never gonna see my name, me attached to Gift. It could be a troll page, but no, I'm not fucking with. Now, Buddy, cool.
Okay, but
I know they go. They in that. That's their space, and I'll let them keep it. I'm kind of too old for a lot of shit that they talk about anyway. It's like over because I don't pay attention to a lot of shit that go on YouTube. I don't know names and situations like that. So it makes no sense. For me, my comfort zone, if I'm on a panel, I'm calling in about like relationships, about finance, about travel and shit like that. That'll be my comfort spot, not like drama and shit.
Right.
You see where I'm coming from? So yeah, all the other shit, I might listen to it, but it makes no sense for me to even listen to it because I don't even know what the fuck they talking about. I can't follow it like that. So
yeah, like you don't know half the people they're talking about and all the story.
Right.
that
Right.
kind of
Yeah, because
thing.
I'm not dedicated to it like that.
Yeah.
Now, the only thing I've really been dedicated to on YouTube was when back in the day with Tyra, with True Freeman. That was
Yeah.
like the good times because we was tripping with him.
Shout
But other
out
than
to
that, the
Kitty
shit,
Gray. Mm-hmm.
yeah, the shit is like, it's honestly, man, sometimes this shit could be like sad. You know, the attention we give to it. And, but I
So
don't want to be.
does Buddy know you feel this way? Like you're not gonna be frequenting his space? Does he know that?
But that nigga bro don't care. It ain't like it ain't like he got care. It ain't no big deal to him. He gotta do his thing. I don't got no animus towards him. But buddy, he's cool. Me and him gonna always be cool. I'm just the reason why I wouldn't see myself in those spaces because I know the people that run there. And I don't even want to be involved with that. But definitely I ain't fucking with Lady Lie no more. And she could probably care less too. But I just see, it ain't about loyalty. It's more so about truth at the end of the day. And they sacrificed me and my position in a sense to coddle that person, knowing that person lying her ass off.
So you think
people,
their support and their loyalty is more to her than you?
yeah. No doubt about
Who
it.
knew
I
who
don't
the
want to say it.
they know? Did they know you the longest or her the longest?
Yes, me. Remember
They longest?
her and Lie, they used to go at it bad. But I
Hell
know
yeah!
when women argue
I got a
on
I
this
got a
bullshit.
clip about that. So about maybe I want to say about 2 years ago, because I thought it was 5 months ago, but there was a time when her and Lady Lie were not cool at all. And then now they're
Yeah.
friends, the best of
And
friends and
then
stuff. So that's odd.
and I try to tell people, even my relationship with Lie, it's not like that. Me and that woman don't talk like that, like away from YouTube. We don't got no relationship like that. It's just more so I just know how to dead things because it's not beneficial for me. And it might not be beneficial for them either. And I'm okay with that. So we're adults, we just move in different directions. I'm not about to talk nothing about them in nobody chat or no shit like that. I just know I'm keeping my distance because I see where people mindset are. And I'm not gonna be sacrificed for anybody on this motherfucker. And I'm cool with it. And we
So
just deal with it.
do you feel like you were sacrificed for her? Okay, so follow me on this. Were you sacrificed for the visual or what they're trying to present her as to be, or were you sacrificed for content or a combination of both?
A combination. It was a combination of both. It was a combination of both, definitely. And something, if that's the game they want to play, it's okay. It's okay. It's just we're adults. I'm a grown ass man, and I get it. And I just choose to move differently now. So it's okay. I ain't about to sit up here, talking cash shit about nobody. And that's just the way they are. And I accept it. I accept to not be a part of that shit because it's a lot of negative energy attached to it.
Well,
And
have you shown any kind of interest in any other woman on this app and he's aware of it?
I'm not about to tell you that.
Okay.
You're great. That was a good question though, but
I am
definitely
thinking
not.
from a very grown,
Yeah.
mindset. And I'm saying that the only way I can see her possibly even being bothered is because your interest was taken another way, and she felt the way about it, and now there needs to be some kind of, I don't know.
I won't put. No, I'm not gonna put that on her because my interest is in my personal life, and I'll just leave it at that. It's me moving how I'm moving, and then like I said, I got two, and I don't got no time for people because my life is full.
Well, then
As all of our shit,
your personal life
and
is
I'm
the
just
problem.
doing.
Your personal is not what's out here. It's your personal life that is the problem in relation to her. There has to be some kind of feeling about how she's not taking precedence over your personal life.
Yeah, I would say there might be some truth into that.
Yeah.
But that's on her. My my shit been going selling for a long time, and it
Yeah.
ain't stopping. It ain't stopping for nobody. Either you're gonna jump on it when it's your chance to jump on that bitch, and when it's time for you to jump off, jump off. But my shit gonna keep going.
Not jump
And
on it and then jump off of it. Jump
yeah,
off.
that's how life is, man. Things come and go, and
Jump,
you
don't
gotta
jump
understand
to it.
that. And you take I take the energy, I take the knowledge from it, whether good or bad, and you just keep moving, man. Because we
I
all getting to that final
you.
destination of life. I'm just trying to have a good time before I get to that point, and I set some shit up right to where I feel that I'm gonna be okay. Well, I know I'm gonna be okay, and I'm just continuing to focus on that and move in in that space. And it ain't no dick measuring contest with nobody. Again,
Hmm.
I want to reiterate that whatever people choose to do, male or female, live
Yeah.
your life, do your thing. This man right here, I would never worry about what Sincere is doing in her personal life,
Yeah.
what anybody else is doing. Live your life. I ain't trying to get involved in your shit. But when you come in my space, then that's when we gotta have a talk. But
Yeah.
if you ain't in my space, I don't give a fuck.
Well, look, she has definitely aligned herself with a super stalker. And I mean, there's something to be said about that. I mean, sometimes birds of a feather flock together, but
Flock
then
together.
also opposites do attract. So, things happen, but I would go with more
Oh,
with birds of a feather
those
flock
two gonna be
together.
battling soon. They're gonna be back arguing soon. Especially if I was petty and shit and showed what that person text me about the other person. If I was petty, that would start so much shit. That person would, that lady would feel some type of way. But
Well, you definitely can't be
I'm
petty.
gonna,
If you want to.
I'm gonna keep my pettiness to
You gonna
myself.
keep your petty to a minimum, a
Yeah,
minimum.
yeah. This enough. This enough because I ain't no, I ain't no more like.
Hey, Gip, if you would, hey, Gip, if you was petty enough, show the receipt. Clock that T if you were petty enough. My God, Lord Jesus Christ. Gip, you the man. What the Gip, you is the man, okay? You the man. Y'all, make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all subscribe to this video. Make sure y'all turn up with your boy Big Man. We are on the road to 5 followers over there on Twitch. And also, we on the road to 3,000 here on YouTube. My God, Gip, you the man. You the man, bro. You the man, all right? Woo, Lord. Gip is the man of the hour, y'all. But let's continue, right? Let's continue.
Sensitive shit like that. But I ain't gonna start nothing between them. But they own personalities. They'll end up butting heads. So it's just a matter of time. Y'all will see. I ain't gonna be nowhere around, but y'all gonna see it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't think it's too many more moves that she really could put out other than to try to just destroy your character. But if you stay away from them or away from the spaces that she's in, then it should be good. But if she finds her way into other spaces, now you're not going to be. I mean, she's going to be at Brenda's. Like I tell you, like right, Brenda has a lot of
Oh, I
sleep.
already know.
She
I
has a
already
lot,
know. I'm not gonna be over there.
and they are definitely over there just for that shit. And I mean, well,
That's all. That's the only reason. I was saying that to myself. That's the only reason they go over there to when shit like this pop off. That's the only reason.
I call
My
them
bad. I cut you off.
I call them motherfuckers sleeper cells. And and then I think everything is always strategically placed for content, right? And
Mhm.
the spaces they go into, all of a sudden they're just so there. It's always for the setup for the content. Now me, I keep it pushing, I'm gonna keep it moving and keep doing what I fucking do. Uh but I do know that they tend to place themselves strategically wherever they think they can set a thing off with a person. And it'll all be put into the content. It'll be all of the puckering of the lips and the slow rocking and smoking weed and well, I smoke weed too, but you know what I'm saying?
See, but I don't though, and I
Mm,
can't stand the smell of
uh-huh.
smoke on a person.
Hmm?
especially a woman. I don't smoke. I don't smoke. I don't do none of that shit.
That's
And
good. I mean, I
yeah,
smoke weed every day. But go
I
ahead.
mean, weed is cool. Weed is cool. You can't chase that shit with cigarettes and shit. Once you put cigarettes in your
Not the
mouth, that's when I'm
cigarette
like, ew.
drag.
Now, let me ask you this question.
What's up?
Now, I feel like I have a deep voice, like not a very high pitched voice, but I.
Oh, no, not the cigarette drag, man. But y'all, make sure y'all go over there and give Sincere Sinetta a god darn. I'm gonna make it a 20-star review on this live stream from yesterday. Sincere, I want to say that, girl, girl, look, Sincere. Look. I just want to say, yeah, yeah. I stopped at 121. I stopped. And look, Sincere. Yeah, it was a lot, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, it was a lot. But I got a feeling. I have a feeling, and I'm gonna say it now. I have a feeling that Layla is gonna respond, and her homegirl is gonna respond. I have a feeling. Now, I don't have no dog in the fight. I'm just reacting to it. Gibbs said a lot yesterday, and we just gotta wait and see. We just gotta wait and see, yo. But yeah, make sure y'all go over there and make sure y'all go over there and stuff because it was a lot. I was in the building over there. I was in the chat. I was talking to TC. And so, but yeah, let's move on to another situation that's going on in the YouTube streets. This got involving hold up. Okay. This got involved a love connection. Baby, I'm baby, I am so baby, I am so, so into this love story with Just Krista. I am. I truly am. I'm so into this love story with Just Krista, and now, um, Just Krista, Just Krista, Just Krista don't know what she want. Okay, she do not know what she need. Okay, is she in love with Lemon or she's not in love with Lemon? Then turn around, she talking to Du Farrell. Then turn around, she's not talking to Du Farrell. Then turn around, she's talking to Grown Folk TV. Then turn around, she's not talking to GFTV. Then talking around, she was word on the street, she was included with Landlord. Then turn around, she's not talking to Landlord. Sorry, Maha. Now we back into this situation. She was back with Lemon. And for what I hear, and I'm gonna say this on the jump off. This is the jump off here. For what I hear, is that Lemon broke up with Lemon once again, kicked Just Krista to the curb. That's what I heard. But the thing here is this: Just Krista is the talk of the town on the YouTube streets, and I'm happy. See, this the thing: Just Krista don't know what kind of man she want. Mm-hmm. She don't know what kind of man she needs. She don't know. One day she called Lemon her baby. Next thing she said, Lemon ain't her baby. Next thing she says, Next thing she says, I'm with Du Farrell is just my friend. No, Du Farrell ain't my friend because Du Farrell put out some goddamn receipts on. saying that Just Krista been texting Duke Farrell. This, 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 this love connection of Just Krista had to. It's really. Take your headphones off, big man. This love connection is really tearing up the beat sector, making the beat sector back on the. But this love connection between Lemon, and Just Krista, for y'all know, bringing commentary to the beat sector. Okay. Now, yesterday, I was laying in the bed, this big baby right here. I was laying in the bed, and I got word. I got a phone call. And y'all know when I get phone calls, you know, people can tell me, my people been giving me the tea. So people told me to go over there and listen to what Just Krista had to say. Because right on the card that Tracy, our very own Tracy with the T, okay? Our very own Tracy Case went over there. This was the first time, and this is the crazy thing though. Tracy got a man at home, but this the craziest thing though. Tracy went over to Duke Farrell to go get Just Krista because Tracy with the T. Tracy Case with the goddamn T. Went over there. And I think Duke, somebody said Duke delete the video. So I can't play it. But I wasn't there, but somebody told me in the big man hotline. Tracy went over there to Just Krista. No, went over there to Duke Farrell, not Just Krista. And she went over there and told Just Krista, Lemon broke up with you. It's over, boo. I said, what? I said in my Chicago Bears shirt. I said, what? Lemon dumped Just Krista while she over there. And the thing here is, Tracy brought it out. The thing here is, Tracy Case, of all Tracy Case, of all Tracy Case, she had to tell Krista that Lemon said it's over, boo. How many times? Oh, you fucker. How many times? How many goddamn times that Lemon had to break up with Just Krista because of some that Just Krista is doing on the street? How many men that Just Krista? How many men that Just Krista? Of all Just Krista trying to break, it's Just Krista. The big man. This is the motherfucking jump off. Okay. How many times Just Krista had to come on here and say, I'm Mrs. Lemon and Lemon's my baby, boo, 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 and everything else? How many times we got to hear that stuff on the YouTube streets? If Lemon's your man, why is you over there flirt with Duke Farrell? And Duke Farrell had to put Duke Farrell had to put out the receipts over there at YTC. And y'all know we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to YTC in a minute. But the thing here is this: is that if Lemon's your boyfriend, why are you flirting with Duke Farrell? Why are you flabbergasting with Duke Farrell? Point blank, period. Hit the like button. Point blank, period. You're flabbergasting with Du Ferro because you in love with Du Ferro. Du Ferro got a girlfriend that he met on Bingo. You got a man that you met on fucking YouTube. But you 50-something years old. No, come on, big man, talk your shit. You 50-something years old, and you over here, and your man's dead in his 30s. Just Krista, this the third time that you got dumped on YouTube in the B sector. This is the third time that you got dumped. And I mean, you got dumped. And I ain't trying to be petty. Now. Don't try to run back to Buddy Lee, because Buddy Lee don't want you. Buddy Lee girlfriends don't even want you over there on his show. Don't try to run over here to the jump off, because the fruit snack gang is gonna tell you, hell no, we won't dope. They ain't gonna say, no, my man, big man don't want you. You for the streets now. Or you too. But I will be over there at one of my fruit snacks, have an interview with Judge Krista. I will be over there, because I wanna know. Are you gonna change your name back to Mrs. Lemon, or you gonna change your name back to Judge Krista? We all one of us. The thing here is, this stressed me out with this whole Judge Krista dating search. Who man is Judge Krista gonna have in her life? Is she gonna have Lemon, or is she gonna have Du Ferro? See, this is a whole Lemon versus Buddy Lee, Lemon versus a landlord. Now we got Lemon versus Du Ferro, and this is ridiculous. Now, I gotta be petty. Now, Du Ferro was over there at YTC, YouTube cameras. And I think that YouTube cameras has got a. Matt Boogie always tells me stay away from YouTube cameras a lot. And I do want to stay away from YouTube cameras. But Matt Boogie, you kind of right about YouTube cameras. YouTube camera, I think she got feelings for Du Ferro. I truly do. Now, this is a whole. Now, let me tell y'all why. Why? Sorry, I had to burp. Let me tell y'all why. Du Ferro was over there, and YTC was smiling all the time. But when Du Ferro was live with Judge Krista, YTC was dropping Du Ferro's cash app all up in Du Ferro's chat. Now tell me, now I say I'm gonna be petty, but tell me this: why is YTC always at Duke? What is really going on? What is really going on? Is YTC YouTube cameras crushing on Du Ferro? Is it true that YTC tried to be Mrs. Du Ferro? Baby, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. And the thing about this here is this, and I'm saying, I hate to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. The thing about this is, if YTC YouTube cameras if she got a liking for Du Ferro, she's doing a hell of a good job, because she was talking mad over there on her show today. Having Du Ferro on the platform, having Du Ferro on the show. She was talking mad stuff. Mad stuff. Like she really want to be Mrs. Du Ferro. I'm like, okay. I see YTC over there trying to I see YTC, and to be honest, I see YTC was trying to do her thing on the chicken wing shrimp cornbread. I see that real nice. I see that real cool. YTC was trying to do her thing. That's what I see. I see it. I heard it. I said, damn, YTC is over there crushing on Du Ferro. I'm like, oh, okay, Du Farrell, okay. Yeah, I see you trying to, I see you trying to get the ladies. I truly see that. Yeah, I see it. Du Farrell try to get the ladies. Yeah, do your thing, do your thing. But the thing here is, bro, ladies and gentlemen, here, and this is gonna be the happy hour right here, ladies and gentlemen. Here, I see that Du Farrell wants to be a ladies' man, but that's cool. That's cool. We appreciate we appreciate the ladies out there that won't do Farrell. Um, and also we appreciate the ladies out there that love to cook in the kitchen. I should have screen record that live, but I did. I didn't. Ming Mom cooking in the kitchen, girl. Ming Mom cooking Thanksgiving dinner in the kitchen, and she did a wonderful job. I get it, but Ming Mom said that nobody, including this my broomstick, nobody, including all them thirsty women out there, should stay away from her Broadway 357. Baby, I was like, I said, Meek Mom said what? Meek Mom stay away from her baby Broadway 357. I said, oh, whoa. When was this? When the third? Now, I said it again. This is big boy season, okay? This is the big boys of all time. I am the original teddy bear. Okay, that's why that's why you gotta all the big boys, the non-believer big boys, all of them. They bowing down to the original teddy bear, the big man, the big ball, big man TV. Okay, but how the hell you gonna tell the world that you with Broadway 357? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? You can't be with Broadway. Broadway sound like Donald. Broadway sound like somebody. He sound like an old grandpa. I'm just saying. He sound like that guy from Way to Exhale that got women problems and got oranges thrown at him back from Angela Bassett. But I'm just saying. But the thing here is this. Ming Ma said, for all y'all women out there to stay away from her man Broadway and her other man Duck. But Minka, what about Happy Life? What about your secret lover, Happy Life? We all know that it's Happy Life and you are a secret lover all the time. Every time, every day, all day, bag of chips, all that type of stuff. We all know. But my thing here is this. You telling all the girls stay away from Broadway and duck from the Mo 3 sector. But Meek Mom, what about your man Happy Life? You know Happy Life if Happy Life saw you talking to another man, it's gonna hurt his little feelings. It's gonna hurt his little feelings. It's gonna make the man cry. I love you, Meek Mom. You my girlfriend. It's like you gonna make the man cry. I'm just saying. Just saying. Shout out to my boo Hazel Diana. She told me to do what I gotta do for that nigga, and I'm gonna do it. Hazel Diana, if you watching this, baby, I'm gonna cuss Happy like the fuck out. Happy Life, for y'all know, he's been irking my nerves. Okay? He's been irking my nerves and stuff. He's been irking my nerves. I was having tea time over there. And y'all know I love when people had tea time. So I was having a little bit of tea time with my girl. Meanwhile, we was doing something. We was just talking, kicking the breeze and stuff. Cause meanwhile, we just trying to rekindle our friendship and stuff. Shout out to Meanwhile. Shout out to her. She trying She's trying to jump back. She's part of the new fruit snacks. Okay. Meanwhile, it's the newest fruit snack. But anyway, I was over there, and Happy Light kept on bringing my name up. And I know for a fact that this sorry ass goofball just keep on bringing me up because he's that type of man that's been irking my nerves since he got here in the B sector. So he was in let me see, he was in somebody's chat, and he brought me up, and he says, because I wasn't there, I was like I said, I was kicking with Meanwhile. Okay, I was kicking with Meanwhile. So he was in somebody's chat, and he brought me up. And once again, when you bring me up, I'm going. Once again, you bring me up, I'm going to find out, and I'm going to find out. Ooh, some live tears. I'm going to find out. You keep bringing me up. So I'm sitting there having a little kiki with Meanwhile and Erica and Hazel and stuff. We was like, old days and stuff. And he kept on bringing me up for some reason. But he said like he said something, and he said it, and thank God that the nigga keeps saying right. So he pulled the emoji up. I'm not gonna show it, but he pulled the emoji up, and he said, "Big Man TV, good luck, happy life, do goofball." And this is why Happy Life has been, and has been a thorn in everybody's backside here on the beats at the streets. Because Happy Life was trying his best to get under my skin because he thinks that I was gonna come on here and be Mr. Nice Guy to him. But no, I'm not. I'm not Mr. Nice Guy to this man. This man is a fucking mental society. He's another fucking Wiley. Okay. And I'm not saying, I'm saying this because that's what I'm thinking, and you know me. But Happy Life is another Wiley. Now I'm not saying what's going on with Wiley and stuff, but Happy Life, you are a Wiley to Big Man TV. Now people been saying that Happy Life been going around the street talking mess about people, starting stuff with people, putting their out their emojis in his name and think he a part of a crew or a group and all that type of stuff. Why you think that I? Why you think that I do not allow Happy Light onto the jump off? The thing here is that Happy Light likes to go around and tell other folks' business to other folks in other folks' business. Happy Light be going around in the Mo 3 sector talking about B sector to the Mo 3 people. That's why the Mo 3 sector people be coming over to the B sector. And the thing about this is I'm getting tired of Happy Life. I know half of my friends in the B sector are getting tired of Happy Life. I know half of my friends in the B sector think that Happy Life is a problem. I can't do nothing about it. I just can't. But I'm going to say this to Happy Life. Keep my damn name out your mouth, brother, before Big Man TV comes on this live stream and put out the No Limit show and cuss you the fuck out on this show. Because Happy Life, you're annoying. No woman won't date you. Stop coming on here and think that YouTube is a damn sex app and you trying to find you a girlfriend because you're thirsty. You are a thirst bucket. You are a ridiculous thirst bucket. You want a girlfriend so bad that you are throwing yourself out there. And that's sad. That's sad. No woman out here, and I mean no woman out here, would date you happy because you look like a damn Steve Urkel from Family Matters. I'm saying this for you. Stop saying my name. Stop bringing me up everywhere I go. You're coming in the chat talking about Big Man. Stop it. Stop going around here think that you in somebody membership club and all that stuff because you're not. You are annoying. You are an annoying pet. You're miserable. You're this. You're that. Happy. All you do is start shit with people, and people are telling you to leave them the fuck alone. Get a life, bruh. That's all you need to do. Get a fucking life. Stop going around starting stuff. And people will start telling me, stop. People will say, people will say on the streets of YouTube, this dude is annoying. This dude he's happy. You're not B sector. You're not. Go, get out of here. Go to another sector. Stop coming in here. Stop coming in and starting shit with my friends here in the B sector or in the Mo 3 sector. Or in the Highlander. Why you think Cecilia Sinetta cuss you out until you take her emoji off your name? You like to go around and start shit. And I'm not having it no more. Stop talking about big man. You're not B sector. So get the fuck out of here, Happy. You're not. Get the hell out of here. Get out of go somewhere else. Go to another sector. Go to the nerd sector. Because you damn look like a goddamn nerd anyway. Period. Yeah, I've been on here for 2 hours, man. And I just want to say this now. Shout out to the family, to the lost soldiers out here. Shout out to the Navy, and also shout out to everybody that's thinking about their mom. And I just want to just say that have a good time and have a good day with your family. And yeah. And yeah, have a good Thanksgiving Eve. Cause I know Thanksgiving is still going on. I know people are still getting drunk and stuff. I know people having a good drinking, listen to some good old fashioned old school music and stuff. And yeah. I just wanna come on here and celebrate Thanksgiving with this. I can say celebrate Thanksgiving my way. Cause if my mom was here today, my mom would tell me, "Big man, don't go live. Come celebrate. Come get drunk. Have a good time. Get some kiki. Eat some damn turkey. Eat some cornbread. Eat some collard greens. Some spinach. All kinds of stuff. Oh yeah, I ate my Thanksgiving dinner during the Bears game, so don't ask. But yeah, just enjoy your day, enjoy your time, enjoy your life. Um, but we getting back to work tomorrow. Messy Monday, we get back to work. But yeah, I had to come on here and bring y'all some tea on this 2 hour of this jump off weekend edition and stuff. And yes, this is the motherfucking chill zone. Okay. But yeah, shout out to Sincere, Gip, Miss Piggy, Miss Regina, and all the Fruit Snack Nation. Shout out to Hazel Diana, Meanwhile, Dolly. I miss my Dolly, my bestie. I know she's doing good. Erica, Queen Cannabis. Shout out to all the families out there. Shout out to the Hood Table. I saw her do a delicious cake that I want. But shout out to the Hood Table, Charlie, my attorney, and yeah, shout out to Reza Hart, Philadelphia, and all the families on the YouTube streets. Um, if you're on Twitch, shout out to the people on Twitch. I know I saw some people on Twitch today. Shout out to y'all and stuff, and it is what it is. But anyway, y'all, this your boy Big Man TV. I had to come on here and give y'all something. I ain't come on here yesterday, and I mean on Tuesday, Messy Tuesday Part 1. But we're gonna get to Messy Tuesday Part 2 this coming Tuesday, right here on the streets of YouTube. And so we're gonna get to some messy on Messy Tuesday. All right, y'all. Enjoy your families, enjoy your Thanksgiving, enjoy everything. Right here on the jump off. I just want to come up here and chill with you guys and give y'all some of that tea. I know, like I said, I know Lady La gonna come on here. I know Lady La gonna come and dress Gip. I can't wait for that. Uh, and Sincere, and I know that she probably on Bingo right now, talking a mess about it. But if you guys on Bingo, shout out to me on shout out to people on Bingo too. I'll be on Bingo, but I don't be guessing. I'll just be on there trolling. Yeah, but shout out to them bitches over there on Bingo. Oh, shout out to Instagram. Shout out to y'all, man. I've been on Instagram. Also, y'all check out my shorts, my last 2 shorts. Let's get them short views up. Y'all check out my shorts and stuff over there on my YouTube channel, Big Man TV ENT. Check out my shorts because Big Man shorts are awesome. And I've been seeing some people over there commenting on my shorts and stuff. Much love to y'all. It's gonna be some more commercial shorts on my short channel and stuff. And it's what it is. But yeah, but I will tell y'all, my shorts are more important. When y'all see me do them short commercials, it's more important to you guys to go shopping on this Black Friday. Because Black Friday is the biggest day of all. Yes, Black Friday starts tomorrow. All right, y'all, this your boy here, Big Man TV. I love y'all. I'll see y'all next time on the mother freaking jump off right here on Twitch and YouTube. Bye, y'all.